because the people that we're going against, they don't wear uniforms. They're sneaky, dirty rats. And they blow people up in a shopping center. And they blow people up in a church. These are bad people. When you're fighting Germany and they had their uniforms, and Japan and they had their uniforms, and they had their flags on the plane and the whole thing, we are fighting sneaky rats right now that are sick and demented, and we're going to win.
Waterboarding black sites came up in your interview last night, and I was thinking, if I had an opportunity to speak with David Muir, I'd say, okay, two guys go into your house, they kidnap your child, one guy gets away with your child, you tackle the other guy. That guy knows where your child is. Would you not waterboard that guy?
So waterboarding used to be used because they said it really wasn't torture. It was the one step slightly below torture. That's why waterboarding.
That's why it was legal.
I mean, torture is real torture. Okay, waterboarding is, I'm sure it's not pleasant, but waterboarding was just short of torture. When, you know, all of a sudden they made it torture. So here's the story. Look, I spoke with people the other day who are in this world that we're talking about. They said, absolutely it works. Absolutely. Now, General Mattis said that he doesn't intend to use it. I'm with him all the way. Do I believe it works? Yes, I do.
Well, we actually know it works. I interviewed, there were only 3 people that America waterboarded. One of them was Khalid Sheikh Mohammed.
Right.
That led us to the Courier, which led us to bin Laden.
That's right.
And I know because I talked to the guy that was running the program at the time.
In my opinion, it works.
All right. I want to ask about...
You have even a doubt that it works?
None.
Neither do I.
None. Not one.
And I watch these people on television. Oh, Donald Trump's in favor of torture. Look, we have people that knock down the World Trade Center. We have people that go into a club and they blow everyone up.
We both lost friends that day.
Everybody did. Thousands of people. We have people all over, and all over the world we're talking about. We're not just talking, we're talking all over the world. They go into a club and they machine gun everybody down, and then we're not allowed to waterboard? It seems so foolish and so naive, but this is what we have to put up with. But here's the story.
I would ask David Muir, if they kidnapped your kid, and you had one of the kidnappers, what would you do to get the location of your child?
Or do you want him to talk in 48 hours from now by being nice to him? Okay?
It's over.
Okay?
At that point.
And by that time, it's too late. So, I'm not into it. I will tell you, though, it works. And I just spoke to people who told me it worked, and that's what they do.
I spoke to the guy that ran the program and saw the waterboarding of those 3 people. Let me...
Hey, it's me. Welcome to Trump Mafia. Now here's an example of where so-called alternative media and so-called Trump supporters are echoing CNN, MSNBC, and liberal talking points. And that is saying that Donald Trump said torture absolutely works. Well, he didn't say that. He said waterboarding is a step below torture, meaning it's not torture. And then the whole time he and Hannity were talking about it works. It absolutely works. They were talking about waterboarding, not torture. So people twist it and they make it, oh, President Trump says torture absolutely works. So it's taking what they said out of context. And so everybody looking, even at so-called Trump supporter sites, are reading Donald Trump says torture absolutely works. And that goes around the world. So it's an example where even so-called Trump supporters are echoing and parroting liberal talking points. It's pretty disgusting, and I'm glad Trump Mafia is not part of that.
Hey, all right.